What is going on, everybody? We are live. We have to do one little housekeeping thing before we can get started. So yesterday we had, or now is just the time where I can do it. I have to figure out who wins paper from yesterday's Bowman break really quickly. We're live, so now it makes sense to do a random, just in case anyone asks. I just did not get this list together in time for the break. It's been busy. I've been trying to sort and make sure we don't get too backed up. Some of you were in that break, so I don't think you'll get too mad. Like Shane was in the break yesterday. We gotta find out. We gotta find out. Michael Gatt is out of the random. Brian has a spot out of the random. Brian has another spot out of the random. I lose the whole list. This is great. This is great. How's everybody doing? Phil, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Chester and Brian again. Brian might have hit on every spot. He did. Brian hit on every spot. Congrats, buddy. Well, maybe not your second spot. Or the last closing. All his closing spots hit. He closed the break yesterday. Jimmy Heritage. You're going to get Shane. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Holy cow. We need to get Shane. Second entry. Al and Andrew. And Mr. Eastridge. And Michael Foley is the last one out. Thanks, Dak. We'll get to the break, dude. Don't yell at me. I'm trying. So there's only 13. I just want to verify that that's right. It means I should have 17 of these. Or, I'm sorry. 12. 13. 13. There's 13 there. We should have 15 here. There's only 28 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we'll switch screens here now. I move the list so I can get over to the random. 959 paper random. It's self-explanatory on the screen. These are the fine folks that did not get an autograph or a numbered card to 50 or less. So whoever gets the top spot will get all the base paper from the break 4 more times. 8 times. Good luck, everybody. Poor Jamon bought 2 spots, didn't hit anything. The poor guy. Appreciate you guys, and the winner is Seth. Seth was the second to last closer. Seth bought the last spot before Brian closed it out. So we'll come over here. I will get the link for you guys. It's going to be in the chat. Put that in the chat, and then I just want to comment on the Bowman video from yesterday. Bowman, that's Bowman's best. That's not it. Bowman. So it's there. I just need to comment it on the YouTube video from yesterday real quick. And then we can start the break. Alright, we're good. Now it's time to break Heritage. I apologize, everybody. Take care of some business. Cool. Oh, and I haven't even had a chance to look. Aaron, what's up, dude? I just texted this place about a store downtown. Roughly 1,500 square foot. How long ago did they respond? They respond. Yeah, okay, but that's not a. They asked for a price. How much is it? I need to know. But what's up? What's up? I'm trying to find out about this building. I went to the post office this morning to drop because Laura's working late. So for you guys that don't know, she's been working the evenings to help us with shipping. And I went to the post office this morning myself to drop out the packages. Drove away, and when I was driving away, I saw like a. I'll show you guys. It was wild. It's like a not gonna be on a website type of thing. Like someone owns a building. My downtown district is very historical. So yeah, just see this out of the corner of my eye. It just says like for rent. I'm like, oh snap. So I had to find out what's up. But let me put this list back with the Bowman break from yesterday and grab what we need for this one. Alright, shipping has that. It is break time. Just living life in Houston. Miss Arizona? Do you? Any big differences, honestly, between the two? It's a little hot. But here is a Heritage case. I do have one more. I'll probably post, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But I want to do the repack. I told you guys I'd do the repack after the Bowman. But then our shipping's backed up. Our shipping's not here. We didn't plan for the week to go the way it did behind the scenes with Laura's other job. But Laura was in charge of, well, she didn't know it, but she's in charge of actually packaging the repack. For those of you that don't know about the repacks, when it actually comes time to pack them, I don't want to know. So, I don't want anything to do with actually packing the repack. But we'll get it out. I want to maybe do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to have Laura do it tonight. Because she'll come here. She'll get here after we leave. The wife and I have softball tonight, so. We'll be out of here pretty early. But Laura will get here, and then she'll start shipping. And let's find out what we find today in Heritage. Toppers, let's see. On top, Andy Messersmith for the Dodgers. Who has the Mariners? Mr. Coombs. I know I've seen him in the streams before. I don't know which platform he found this from. I don't think he's on Facebook. But here we go. Lots of ripping. Getting our hot box in the very first box tonight. The hot box has been the second to last box in the first couple cases. It's kicking off the break today. The hot box is kicking the break off today. What's up? Oh, I'm doing this so I can be done. Hot box alley. Did you see one? I didn't see it. Oh, you probably did. If you did, that'd be cool. Phil, did you get the Orioles in this one, buddy, finally? So what, you were on that National strategy, right? The Nationals crushed it for a $20 team for a couple cases. Is there any games on besides the Cubs right now? Cubs are getting crushed. Nope. Gross. Cubs can't get a freaking hit. Justin Steele laid an egg. And he's been so good, it's like, it's extra bad. It's extra bad when he lays the egg. I can get the Cubs game on, I can't watch it through MLB TV, and I don't have my VPN on. So we gotta go an alternate route. It's alright though, we're gonna get it. Where's the search? Marquee. Need the Marquee Network. Yes, we'll take some of that. Finally off mute. What's up, dude? You didn't miss anything. We just randomized the paper, and I'm trying to get the Cubs game on because it's the only game going, but they're getting no hit. The Reds look like world beaters. It's embarrassing. Here we go. Heritage. Here we go. This is a hot box. Austin Riley, first hot boxer. Bryce Harper. Money Mike. Jazz Chisholm for the Fish. Rafael Devers. Sorry, we're going to relocate some boxes over to the right so I can see the whole screen. The whole screen. All right. Ohtani. Yeah, it sucks. Like I said, the Cubs have struggled. They had a good April. They struggled lately. But then when the guy who's been good starts to struggle on top of everything else, it just makes it extra worse. Yeah, he got smacked hard today. I mean, he gave up five runs, or 6 runs, 5 earned, but gave up like 10 hits, I think. Ohtani. Ohtani relic here in box 1 for the Angels. Going to Mr. Jason Barr. Congratulations. And Hunter Green looks like a world beater today. Hunter Green's like my nemesis of MLB pitchers. He's in the cards. Like, I don't hate the guy or anything like that, but he just throws really straight unless he's figured something out. Brian Bayo, he's figured something out against the Cubs today. There's no doubt about it. Graham Ashcraft, another guy who's a pretty hard-throwing young pitcher for the Reds. Reds have some power arms coming up right now, it seems like. Corbin Carroll. Back to mute. Back to mute. I'm gonna get extra distracted watching the Cubbies. Simeon Woods Richardson, Minnesota Twins. Austin Riley, purple. He had a couple homers last night, yeah. Justin Steele, here's his rookie card. His worst start of the year. Maybe his worst start in the big leagues. It's bad. Stone Garrett. Phil, that's 100% what's going on right now. And I don't like it. Haha. J-Rod. With a purple chrome. He's struggling too. He's starting to turn it on, but he has a couple good games and then he goes back to having a couple bad games. But I don't know. He's fine in my opinion. Players are allowed to struggle. I don't think the hobby understands that. The hobby doesn't let players struggle. The second a player struggles for like more than a week or doesn't hit 300 for a week, the hobby like gets scared. Like, do you not know how baseball works? It's called an average because you might hit 150 in May and you might hit 400 in June. I mean, it's just how baseball works. So you got to calm down sometimes. Especially with young kids. Look at Austin Riley. Austin Riley had just a horrific second year after bursting onto the scene and then, basically taking the job from, what was it? He took the job from Donaldson, basically. Gave him no reason to bring Donaldson back. Vinny Pasquantino, the purple. And then he struggled. Then it was like, wait, why'd we do that? And then he figured it out, came back. You gotta let these guys struggle, man. Especially when they show they can play. We know J-Rod can play. We've seen it. Morel, rookie. Josh Smith, purple chrome, rookie. A Julio Rodriguez chrome to 574 for the Mariners. Very nice. Stroman, Blackman. And Rizzo for the Yanks. Yeah, Kelnick's back. Salvi. Cody Bellinger might be back, but he was down for a while, even though he's won an MVP. Image variation, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Hobby exclusive variation. You're only going to find these in hobby boxes. Cy Young Sandy. And Oscar Gonzalez will be our last hot box card. But yeah, that's baseball, man. Especially early. Yeah, everybody's freaking out about Trey Turner. The Phillies guys are. But look what Trey Turner did in the World Baseball Classic. He was the hottest hitter on planet Earth. Problem is, that doesn't count for MLB stats. So nobody cares. Here we go, box number 2. We get a Thurman Munson topper for the Yanks. We have gotten a puzzle in each case. I don't know if a puzzle is like a one per case thing. We'll see if we find another puzzle. Yeah, and Trey's turning it on now too. I saw that he had a couple homers. He had a homer or 2 the other day. One was late. It's like, man, I don't tolerate the bullshit. Like that's why I find it funny. I don't know if you guys seen like people trying to fucking gaslight Strom on Twitter when he like tries to defend players. So the media goes in hard on guys sometimes, and he's like, "Hey, still a big leaguer or whatever. Like still like the best. Like the worst big leaguer is still better than 99.9% of people to ever play baseball. Facts, better. Like just better. So you should be like, I agree with him. You should be careful what you say about folks. And they're allowed. Humans are allowed to struggle. Everybody loves to pass judgment about athletes because it's our entertainment. But, like, was your day perfect? Did everything go the way you wanted it to? Did you cook your breakfast like a fucking 3-star Michelin chef? No. You didn't. That's how those guys hit baseballs and throw baseballs. As if they're chefs at the finest dining establishments. They're probably fewer. They're probably more rare than like a fine dining establishment. So, oh, deck. Oh, is he out? Did they take Hunter Green out? I hate pitching in today's game. 6 innings. 2 walks, 11 strikeouts, throws 110 pitches, doesn't give up a hit, and he's out of the game. I mean, 110 pitches is a lot for 6 innings, so he's probably not making it the rest of the way. But it's still ridiculous. Dude, become more efficient. 2 walks is no longer really impressive. Yeah, no hit or whatever. But he has the stuff. Hunter Green has an arm that should give him 10 strikeouts and 5 walks and no hits every time he goes out there. He should be able to just dance around. Dance around and have success. Anyway, Eduardo Salazar, who has a .51 ERA in 17 2/3 innings between double and triple A, is on the bump now. In the 7th. So this would be, what a rally this would be. This is the type of game the Cubs need to find a way to just make Cincinnati uncomfortable for the way it was going to how it's going to finish. They need to figure out a way to make this uncomfortable. Jake Burger, black and white, for the White Sox. Going to Mr. Schluter. Yeah, Bryce Miller's been cooking. Logan Gilbert, I love Logan Gilbert. So I went to the Cubs-Mariners series earlier this year. See that matchup. Him and Stroman getting it on. Him and the Stro show getting it on. What else do we have? We gotta find some cards today. I want to find some autographs. What do you guys think? Autos today? Auto Friday? Or is it just gonna be base card Friday? Lots of base cards. Lots of lag on the stream too. Not our stream. Auto Friday sounds good to me. I like it. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I found my building. I think I found a shop. That number is way less than I expected to hear. And it says tenant pays NIPSCO, which is like the lights and the gas bill. Like, I want to go. The building costs what my mortgage is, and my mortgage is very reasonable. I want to go get it right now. Like, I want to stop the break and go lock this place up before softball. I haven't even looked at it. I just like the price. It's really good news. I'm actually I'm gonna text this person back. This might happen sooner than later. I might just rent it for a few months while I figure out what to do with it. Wouldn't that be something? Dre Jameson, Corbin Carroll, I need to get this building. It's fine. Hopefully it's ready to rock. Jose Ramirez, number to 999. Judge, Waters, Adley Rutschman, Brad Beatty. You guys see that Adley Rutschman image variation with the Independence Day gear? We pulled one in one of the cases, the late night case we did. And we pulled a DL Hall auto. The second DL Hall auto. There you go, Phil. This one's better than the other one. The other one was streaky. Here you go. The only rookie auto we've seen in Heritage. DL Hall, ladies and gentlemen. I lost the Cubs game. What happened? What happened to the Cubs game? Play it. Yeah, it's very nice. Sorry, I had to respond to that. That was the best news I've heard on the last 3 to 6 months I've been looking for a store. J-Rod. Because the price isn't so important to me as is what I can actually do to the building in terms of like increasing security, signage. Like we're gonna make it our spot. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it the spot, so we got to do it right. Yeah, that's exciting. Exciting. Next box. Box number 3. Oh, we got another puzzle. It is a Twins puzzle. They got a huge discount too. They're loaded in this product per the checklist. So, Stoutzenberger, good pickup, sir. Rod Carew. These are not numbered. However, someone told me they're 500 copies. I think I verified that. They're sealed up. They are actual puzzles. We pulled an Adley and a Mike Schmidt so far. But those are the coolest toppers. outside of that topper auto we had for deck that was all jacked up. Yeah, first auto. Sorry, Brian. There was a spot in my downtown. I told everybody else the story. I didn't tell you. But when I left the post office today, I noticed a sign out of the corner of my eye. So I turned around. And pulled in and stopped and checked it out. Then I just got around to texting the number. So it was like a handwritten sign. Yeah, Kenny. Hey, that's funny too. I mean, if this comes together, in a month is when we were talking about getting Kenny out here for the Cubs Phillies series. So here, I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody right now on the stream. If by weird, odd chance you want to do something this summer, you want to come out to Wrigley, you want to meet me, whatever, hang out, whatever it is. The Phillies Cubs series at the end of June. It's a midweek series, so that sucks for some people. But I should be at all 3 games of that series. I told Kenny to fly out. Strom, obviously, will be there. But I told Kenny to come out. And if all of a sudden, if I have a store too. No-hitter, Morel! Let's go! Morel leads off the bottom of the 8th. And shoves it right up there, Cincinnati candy asses. But yeah, that's... I'm like super pumped. Super pumped. It looks better than the other spot I was looking at. And it's cheaper. Like, a lot cheaper, I think. All right. Box number 3. Killian Hensley. I'm trying to focus on the break a little bit, but my whole interest is I want to go give people money right now. Gunnar Henderson, red ink, let's go! Baltimore, 24 of 74. Hey, let's get some autos in this case, and I'll get happy. Phil, congrats, brother. Hey, this one actually has the ink on it for you, too. I know it's not Adley, but at least this one's packing ink. Auto Friday, baby! Let's go. It's Oriole Friday. Holy cow. Orioles case. Oh, no more. Pav's server is killing me today. Someone tell Pav Daddy we're trying to watch the Cubs. And Matt Mervis. Did Mervis get a hit? This is embarrassing. Can't even watch my own team. Suck. I can't even watch my own team suck. Third case was a lucky one. That's good. I have one more. Barely recognized with an actual signature. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Cooper Twins. Scherzer. To 574 for the Mets. Oh, 2 on, 2 outs. Come on, just do something. I sent that Adley to Tops with the claim about a month ago. Oh, man. Did you, like, did you leave any notes with it or anything? Like, if you can't replace it, please send it back. Anything like that? I saw Jace Bowen, who's in Spring Bowman, 23 Bowman. He had a card or two that didn't get signed. He signed it and then made it a 1-on-1 and apologized for not signing it. Just wish we could have made something like that happen. Usually you get a response such as that. Like, people seem to be willing to help, generally speaking. We have a gold relic. Hopefully it's not a napkin. But dude, I hope you get, you know what I mean? I hope they don't just replace it with something and give you like 4 autos of expired shitty redemptions. Nice. We get a blue Alec Manoah 32/99 gold hand numbered relic for the Blue Jays. It's just not a napkin. That's all I got excited about, to be perfectly honest with you guys. The only other gold we've seen was just white napkin. But yeah, I would put something like that. Like, if you can't get this signed, can I please have this back? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's my card. I don't want you to replace this card. Something like that. I don't want this card replaced. I just want it signed. If you can't sign it, please send it back. Something like that. Riley Green, there you go. Image variation banger for the Tigers. Very nice. He's signing a card too. How fucking sweet is that? I like this better than the Adley one. Sorry. Context is cool. The context is very cool. Detroit. Eric Buchanan, congratulations, sir. Be thrilled with that. I hope. The Adley one's cool. The shot itself is cool. The subject matter on that one is cooler. Although the 4th of July, freedom, Independence Day is my holiday. I like freedom. We need some more top loaders. Alright, come on, Horner. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, how delayed my stream is. 2-2 pitch, 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled it away. 7-0 Reds in the opener. It's just not how you want to start your weekend. Getting smoked by the Reds. I should have messaged Pav. He might not be watching it on Marquee. Might be why it's messing up. Musgrove. Usually I try to tell him. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. Fishing. That's a cool card. Oh, he fouled it and he didn't hang on. Very nice. The NL Central sucked for a while. For years now. It used to be the toughest division in baseball. Before the Astros even got good. I remember when the Astros were in the division, they were awful for the most part. But the NL Central used to be like the murderer's row. You have 3 really good teams, even when it wasn't the Cubs, you know. You'd have 3 teams do really good, and then, you know, the team would always get left out. Riley Green come October with a topper as well. Oh, wasn't that bat by Nico? That was a dirty pitch he fouled off. That's a pitch that Javi Baez would have thrown a bat onto Waveland. That was nasty by Salazar. Slider at 88. Yeah, and the Pirates had their little run after what? I remember they hit the postseason for the first time since like the 93 or something like that when it happened. makes ball 3. What an at-bat. What sucks is, like, people don't give this type of at-bat enough respect. This is just the professional as an at-bat gets, and I've been a big Nico critic. He fouls off another one. Granted, he should have took that one about 7,000 feet into Lake Michigan. But they'll do it again. Yeah, right. 98 games. You're a wild card team. The 11th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, third base. Makes the play. The runners were moving or something, so it was a little awkward. It was tricky over there. Through 8. One of those years, it won 98 games. Yeah, I read that already. Next box of Heritage. Oh, there's a black chrome card, I think. I think it's a black chrome card. It's like facing up, you know, so we can see it. Diaz, I don't know who, it's just I see black. Gallen, Mitchell, Dre, Jameson. It's towards the bottom. Alvarez for the Mets. Vaughn Grissom, Dick Mountain, Cole Calhoun. Cole Calhoun. Boreals, Teoscar, Cade Cavalli, Crone, and Burleson. Dylan Bondy. Red ink again, Brian Bayo, Red Sox. Wow. 16 out of 74. It is Big Red Auto Friday. Big Red Rookie Auto Friday here at Underground, featuring Topps Heritage. More red ink in the last 3 boxes than we've seen in the first 2 cases. Congratulations, Red Sox. I like that kid, too, for what it's worth. I don't know if that means money, but he's done well as a young kid. I think what we learned about him in 22 Spring Bowman, and he was already pitching in the big leagues before long last year. So he's a pitcher, you know, not that everybody loves pitchers, but he's someone to keep an eye on. That's all that means. Outman. Nobody was talking about James Outman until he actually started playing baseball this year. You know, he wasn't being talked about before the season. I think a Dodger guy or two might have just asked me if he was going to be in a product, you know, like after he made the roster, but that was about the extent of it. Pulled a Hank Aaron out. Oh man, red ink. Yeah, I mean that's the rare auto. There's no 1-on-1s, you know, unless there's the duels that are like 25 or less. But for a base auto in Heritage, the red ink is as low as you go. Austin Hayes, Ohtani image variation for the Angels. Congratulations. They had a relic earlier as well. Morel. It is chrome. It's numbered to 374 and oh, nice rookie. Francisco Alvarez. Mets. Christopher Bandera, congratulations, sir. Fisher, Gray, Batten, Drew Waters, McKenzie, O'Neill, Cruz. Stott, Morton, Thompson, Kirilov, Jansen, Nico, Trent Grisham, Logan Webb, Pasquantino, yeah, and it's actually like they put their name on top, and then like where their name's supposed to be is blank. Like they flipped it and left one part of it blank. Right there with you. Decal Edge Otani insert. That's a facsimile auto. It is not a real autograph. The backhanded flip going in the box. I give up on the Cubs game. It's probably over by now. I don't know what's going on with the server. Can't get it to cooperate. Can't get it to cooperate. Deck who's pitching. Oh, I could turn it on my phone. I didn't think of that. I could turn the VPN on my phone. I don't like having my VPN on my computer when I'm streaming, because sometimes if the VPN server has a hiccup, we could have internet issues where it's not even my fault. So I try to avoid that, so I just use everything we have here. Next box. See if we can keep up with this red ink thing we have going on. Where's all this ink come from? We haven't seen a case of more than 3 autos. We're only 4 boxes in. This is only box number 5, I think. There's 7, 8. Yeah, this is only box number 5. 4 boxes in, we've seen 3 autos. I hope we don't go inkless the rest of the way. Now I'm afraid because I opened my big fat mouth. Schwarber, Riley Green, Shea, Langleyers, DL Hall. I've seen it more times with an autograph than without an autograph. Andrews, Brash, Jazz. Was in a meeting. It's all right, Chris. We might have found our shop, buddy. We might have found the card shop location, maybe potentially. All right, Michael Nelson Trout to 50. Bang. Angels. Jason Barr, have a good break, buddy. Otani variation. Otani relic. Otani topper. Trout to 50. Couple of red ink units. Yeah, you guys see that Studley guy in the background right there. To 50. Mike Trout, what a hit. Hey, Mike Trout again. Trout for lunch. Lunchtime's over. We had Jimmy John's today. Didn't have the tuna. Had the roast beef. Had the roast beef. Well, apparently, the little one has not eaten her sandwich. I love you. Are you alright?
No, I just barred that fucking thing.
Well, I'm live right now. You're fine. You can talk to me.
I was just gonna ask you about that thing because I didn't read it.
Oh, that I just text that building or the number, and I'm live, so I haven't said the number. But like, he texted me the price.
I'll read it.
That's ridiculously cheap for the size. We have a Crawford relic. Giants went down to like $12 for this one. Richard, there you go, buddy. They don't have a lot to offer, though. But we do get a relic. We had a Crawford relic last time out, too. So there is a little something. There is chrome here at the end as well. And Simeon Woods Richardson to 574 for the Twins. All right, folks. Box number 6 right now. There is 14 of you watching. We do have 23. So someone on Instagram actually messaged me earlier asking about 23 Bowman. I posted a 23 half jumbo case. Pick your team. And then Recon Basketball. We got another puzzle. Nice. Vladdy Jr. with the puzzle this time. Second time we've seen 2 puzzles. Mr. Rodriguez, congratulations, sir. So with the holiday, I just want you guys to know now nothing is going to get mailed if it didn't yet until Tuesday. I mean, we might send you tracking numbers before then because we're going to be working like nonstop. But the post office isn't going to run until Tuesday. So Monday's the holiday. I anticipate being here working. Kyle only comes on Monday. He asked me today if I was going to be here. So Kyle's going to come in too. I told him I plan on cooking and stuff, so we might not have like a real serious day, but we'll be here. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I want to pounce on this building. I've had just bad luck so far with my search. The number's so low, I want to ask the guy if I could just buy the building. And I don't have the money to buy the building. It's feel like, hey, if this is what the rent's going to be, let me just get this thing. All right, box number 6 coming up right now. Again, we're just going to keep rolling through this one. I do plan on maybe doing the repack tomorrow. I have to get it packed. If Laura packs it tonight, then that's going to get posted tomorrow. Image variation, all rise. Aaron Judge, Mr. Fowler. There you go, sir. Aaron Judge and his dog. How's Aaron Judge going to have a little tiny dog, Deck? Big ass guy like that. He should have a big ass dog to sit down on the field and look cute with. Walk some 200-pound dog through the clubhouse. See if everybody thinks it's cute then. With a 7-foot dude holding on his leash. Should be the most intimidating duo walking down New York City. But instead he's got this little thing. Whatever, Gus Judge. What a name. Gus Bus. Oh boy, anyway, moving on. Aaron Judge, a big softy like the rest of us. He wants to pet your dog, I promise. Corbin Carroll, I'll pet your dog. I don't even know what your dog looks like. Just keep those cats somewhere else. Jeter Downs. O'Neal Cruz, Patino. Straw, Henry, Profar, Rojas, Stott. Garrison, Kenley Jansen, Meneses, Morel. Was not going to get no hit today. Shout out to Morel for being a man about his business. Still looking for the hit in this box, I think. We just got the variation. Do 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 do. JT Real Muto, Phillies. Mr. Randolph. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 autographs. You're out of autographs in the Topps Heritage case. That's what happens in Topps Heritage. Alright, we need another auto so I can prove that whole song wrong. I just sang to all 12 of you guys. For free. Next up, Deck Gold Edge, Juan Soto. right, ladies and gentlemen. Box number 7. Little Brett Beatty action. I'm just rifling through. You guys are just wild in the chat right now, so I don't even know if you guys are watching. So with that being said, I'm using this opportunity to get through this base. Just a whole lot of base. A whole little amount of chat. Just a whole ton of base cards. Unbased out. We do have one more Heritage case. I'll probably get that up tomorrow too. That in the repack. It's probably what we'll do. We'll see. Because I don't know how it'll be. You know, I'm sure a lot of people are doing things this weekend. Having some fun. Ozzy Albies to 50 for the Braves. Very nice. Deck. There you go, bud. Something. I'm watching. Try not to jinx. Oh, yeah, dude. I think you won. I think you're okay. I would assume a Gunner red ink auto sells for just good money because it's red ink. Even though he's not the top guy to get. And he's, you know, struggling a little bit. DL Hall, I want to make this break as short as possible if we're not going to, you know, be chuckling it up the whole time. I've seen this whole set. I've seen it now. It's less interesting to me. Oh! I have an answer. Sorry, I got a response on the building. Chris, sorry. Trying to arrange a visit. We'll go fucking sign a lease tomorrow. Detroit Tigers. Javier Baez asked the few questions that I have about secure. Like I said, the building itself isn't the big thing. It's what can I do to make sure we can keep it secure. And then take it from there. Marquez, France. Money Mike. So sorry they've been responding, but you know, not immediately fast. But yeah, I gotta jump on this. I feel like it's like I've seen enough doing all the looking that I've done to where it's like, hey, yeah. All right, last little bit here in box number 7. Trout. Brian Bale to $9.99 for the Red Sox. Joe less. I'd rather be Joe more, you know? It's a bad joke. I admit it. I admit when there's a bad joke happening. They happen sometimes. Chris, do anything this weekend, man? Anybody got any big plans this weekend? I don't. This is one of those weekends that it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to do. Everybody does stuff this weekend. At least in this area in the Midwest. It's like the weather's finally getting nice. Every campground on planet Earth's booked up. Every lake is laking. Every fishing hole is getting fished. So this is like the just hangout weekend, in my opinion. Palacios. Altman. Mike Harris. DL Hall. Perdomo. Nice, that's what's up, dude. So when you do something like that, Chris, like a resort, like, is that where they? Dude, I'm not. I don't do a lot of shit. Is that like where they have like fucking pools and shit like that? Like where you don't leave? Like you just stay there the whole time and just do whatever they have there to do? I mean, like when I went to Vegas for the card show, they had pools and all that stuff there at the MGM. I was at the MGM Grand. I didn't do shit. Just went to the card show. My room, some of the casinos, some of the casinos, and then just walked around. I don't give a shit about all the other stuff. Hotel to me is like my place to sleep. Jordan Diaz to $9.99. It's a big kid friendly. Yeah, that's what's up. And that's what I told my wife, because last summer we went camping. We rented a cabin in Tennessee, and that's when I told my wife, Jordan Goroshins, this is a flip stock rookie for the Marlins. Holy cow. Decker. Nice one, bud. Deck closed it, I believe. Last team to go. 100% it's a flip stock. I pulled his Superfractor in 2018 Bowman's Best for Andrew. Why do I not know his last name? He was a foreman of mine back in the day. Andy. Big Sexy. What's he doing? Why can't I think of his name? Andrew Adams. That was Andrew Adams. Yeah, this is the second flip stock I pulled, but you can see it just on the front right here where I'm holding. You can see all the grain in the image. That's how the backs of the cards are. Who did we pull in the first case? We pulled a flip stock for a Nationals guy. But yeah, there you go. There's no one-on-ones. That's as close as you get as a flip stock. 5 copies. Congratulations. But yeah, my wife and I were sitting there at the middle of the woods, we should have just went to a resort. Like, then the kids can do stuff. We could, like, actually drink. It's like we go out, like, to a restaurant. You can't do anything. It's like we got to, you know, you got to be parents. We're not on vacation. The kids are on vacation. That's how Tennessee was for me last summer. And I wanted to go to see the outside stuff. I didn't really care about all the tourists. I don't like tourist destinations. Usually it's all the same. It's all the same little fucking gift shops and stupid little stores and people trying to talk to you. I don't want to be talked to, spoken at. I don't want to fill out a form or take your free flyer. I want to be on vacation. Just want to be on vacation. Oh, what is this? I don't know why this is flipped over. I think this is a mistake. We've had a mistake flip in every case. This isn't a flip stock. It's not. It's nothing. We've gone 4 straight. Oh, yep. Officially 4 straight boxes without an auto after hitting 3 in the first 4. Sorry, Mr. Bill messaged me about Kelnick auto from last night. Alright, 4 boxes left. We need to see an auto. I mean, we can't go 8 boxes without ink. I want this to be the case with the most ink. It's Big Ink Friday. Vladdy Jr. Deckle Edge. But we did just get a flip stock, so it's not that bad. I wonder what the pack odds on a flip stock are. 1 in 1,007 packs. next. What did we pull yesterday? The Gold Nugget die cut. That was like 1 in 2 or 1 in 4,000 packs. That was a super rare card yesterday. But yeah, this is... It's like 1 in 4 cases, roughly, for flip stock. There's 240 cases a pack. So it's just 1 in a little over 4 cases. And we've pulled 2 now in 3 cases. So that's good for those odds. We've crushed it on the old flippers. Alright, here we go. Back to cruising. Flying through these now. Liam Hendricks to 50 for Mr. Schluter. Kyle, congratulations. Baseball's newest destroyer of cancer. Shout out to Mr. Hendricks for kicking cancer right in the dick. It's always fun. Let's ride kick it. Try to anyway. Corbin. It's been what it's been. Heritage is just an odd product. But yeah, we've gotten 2 puzzles. We got 2 puzzle toppers. We got 3 autos super early, 2 red inks. All the short prints we've come to expect. Some of the right parallels with the Trout black. But there's just so much filler. I know set builders and all of that. I get it. There's a lot of filler. Looks like another relic. I need to see another autograph. We go 8. If we get shut out on 8 straight boxes. Aaron Judge. Game used gray. Oh, yeah, the old Cardinals. We haven't seen those guys either. We saw Gorman variations in case 1. Haven't seen much out of the Birds since then. Morrell. Money Mike. Tristan Casas with the topper for the Red Sox. Cool, I'm going to go look at that building Sunday. Whoever owns it said they're not in town tomorrow, so there we go. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Some type of underground card shop. I don't even know what you call it. I have an idea but I don't really have an idea. I have an idea, but I would have to change everything if I executed that idea. So I don't know. I started as a brake business. You know, I never thought we'd do grading. I never thought we'd do consignment. I never thought we'd do repacks. I never thought anything. I never thought we'd do anything other than rip brand new products. There's so much more fun to have. All right, 3 left. Here we go. Burger, Cruz, Acuna. Freed, Crone, Gordon, Gallon. Christian Yelich to 50. I think that's like the 4th or 5th black border we've gotten. We've gotten a lot of these for the Brewers. Mr. Rowdio. Front yard. Front street breaks. What if I just call it the backyard card shop? Just steal their name and get a bunch of accident customers. Hey, are you those douchebags from TikTok? Yes, I am. What can I do for you? Are you here for the Trevor Lawrence? Never heard of it. Gorman. Yes, just get him with the spelling. Or just add case in there. There's ways we could go about it. But I have no interest in that. DL Hall to $9.99. Orioles. Yeah, we don't know what T-Law is, but your master cylinder is fucked. Giancarlo Stanton. Why? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think it's anything. So don't be confused. That might be the second one. The Orioles case is back. It is. Oh, man. DL Hall for the Orioles. Corbin Carroll. Zach Wheeler. with a pinstripe. You got a flip stock of Jordan Groshans, rookie for the Marlins. So there's only 5. It's like the rarest, the lowest numbered base card you can hit. It's not numbered. There's only 5 of them. 1 in 1,007 packs. About 1 in every 5 cases. Over 4 cases. Why?
You have one new voice message. New message. Hey, it's Caitlin from Sunday. I was giving you a call to update you on the...
No, you weren't. You weren't calling me to tell me anything. You were calling me to try and get some information so you could steal my identity. Those phone scams are getting slick. The voicemail I got today, I got no phone call before it. Like, no number showed up. It was just a voice message. And the voice message was like, hey, like, the person talking, really good. Like, luckily, I'm not an idiot. I could see so many people falling for that. The voicemail was like, hey, let me think about it, because I don't want to stutter. She did it without, like, it was very believable. She called, said something about funding, said the number that I'm calling from is my cell phone, so if you just want to text me your email, and I'll send over whatever via the email. But it's like, yeah, maybe, but no, that's bullshit. You give someone your email, then they can figure out more things about you, like how to dig into that. And if they already know your number, then they can connect it with it. You know, then they just have too much of your information. You don't even know who these people are. But it was like the most not phony sounding one I've ever heard. It was interesting. Like, ooh. Like, I was never going to bite. But if people were going to bite, it was just, don't ever do that. Why would you ever text a number you don't know, like, more information about you? Like, who the fuck are you? Why are you calling me? What do you mean money? How much money? Is there interest? I'm out. Happy Friday, Giancarlo. Spent like 6 hours packing and cleaning my house today. So nice to come on and watch the Break It Underground. Oh, yeah. I know, I'm going to go. Sorry, I've been looking at my phone a lot during this break. I'm going to check out a location on Sunday, I think, now. Yeah, Gunner, Brian Bayo, red ink, DL Hall, auto, Groshen's flip stock, Mike Trout to 50. A lot of black cards to 50. 2 puzzle toppers. And we are down to our last 2 boxes. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. There needs to be an auto in one of these 2 boxes. We've gone 6 straight boxes with no ink, though, after a scorching hot start out of the gate. Thought it was going to be an auto bonanza here on Big Red Auto Friday in Underground Case Breaks. Morel. Yeah, buddy. Dressing up on Friday. That's what we're calling it. We'll go with that. Francisco Alvarez image variation for the Mets. Gabriel Moreno. This is a Blue Jays one, though. To 374. He is with the Diamondbacks now. Jimmy Heritage, what's up, dude? Hey, I'm wearing pants, but you don't see me gloating about it. Ooh, I'm not. I am not wearing pants. Haha! That's where you've all been fooled. There's no pants on this guy. Steel, I am wearing lower half acceptable public clothing, but no pants. Marquez, France, Killian, Real Muto, Cortez, Davers, Yelich, Robert Hendricks, Stassi, Moreno, Meneses, Commando cards. Yes. We'll get everybody coming into the store. Oh, you could only get so lucky, Jimmy. I'll show you the real gem. This is going to turn into a pay-per-view show. You know, we're going to have to cut the stream, start a new one. I don't want to do any of those things. Ozzy Albies, game used bat relic, is not an autograph. We're now at 7 straight boxes without ink. I wanted to see one more than 3. Just the 4th auto. Just show me the 4th auto in one of these cases, please. We have one more case, like I said. Probably drop it tomorrow with the repack. Or at least those will be the next 2 things to get dropped, probably. I'm not committing to the weekend. I'll wake up and my kids might have different plans for me. And I'm not really into fighting them on the weekend. Yeah, you guys want to do fun stuff? All right. Future breaks are only streamed on OnlyFans. Yeah, no shit. The old box topper. Hit 7 autos in a case more than once. Actually sound high number. I didn't open any high number last year. I have 3 cases still here. I've thought about breaking, but Heritage is a lot of work. But yeah, the high number the year before when I crushed it for Chris Day, we had some ridiculous cases in that product. This has been more of the spring Heritage I'm used to with like 2. We had 2 autos, 3 autos, and 3 autos so far. Or was it? It was all 3 autos in both cases, all 3 cases, but the first case had a topper auto that was messed up, so. Oh, I've had plenty of bad Heritage cases in my day. There was a case of Heritage. It was one of the top 5 worst breaks I ever did. I forget which one it was, but there was one. It was bad. Jimmy, I'm going to look at I'm going to look at a building on Sunday. That's what I've been doing most of this break, is talking to this guy. I left the post office this morning, and across the street from the post office, I always drive through my downtown area and look at all the storefront windows, because some stores are empty, but like they've been empty for a while, and there's not many. There's only a few. Like, they're not available. I saw one today with a new availability sign on the front. Oh, dog, it's an over. Naperville. Oh, you got to come drive to me. I'll be at work now, you know. Last box plus Illinois taxes. Ha! Okay. I would never in a if Illinois was the last state with available housing in the nation, I would probably stay put. No offense to you, but you guys have some fine idiots running your ship over there. You know, we're here for cards, not politics, but holy cow. Is that a just horrendously mismanaged state from top to bottom? From cities to suburbs to rural to urban. If you live in a state where you can play the lottery but not collect the winnings on your lottery playing, you should probably move. It's a wild place to be. Case to steal. What cases to steal? How many cases are we? Why are we stealing? Stop the violence. Don't steal. It's wrong. So I tell my kids, you know, don't be taking stuff. Get that out of your hand. Whose is that? Put it back. I might tell you about touching toys. You gonna buy that toy? Quit touching it. Oh man. Nolan Jones. Where's the auto? Auto number 4. Where are you? Cash. Cash. Don't steal my cash. Alex Verdugo. Another black border. Good grief. A lot of these today. Verdugo to 50 for the Red Sox. Junis, Murphy, Bregman, Profar, Solak, Mike Harris, Cal Mitchell, Corbin, Carroll, Adley, Rutschman. Damn it. It's another relic. Is there really not going to be another auto? That's wild. Hope we get an extra hit or something. Jose Ramirez to $9.99. Oh, 8 hobby boxes without an auto. You. That's all I really have to say about it. It's just you. Vladdy Jr. with a red game-used relic for the Blue Jays. Marquez, France, McCullers, Wisniewski, Cole, Cabrera. That is it, folks. That is it. 2023 Topps Heritage. Third case in the books. We do have one more, and that will be it. For Heritage, like I said, the repack in Heritage probably be the next 2 breaks. There is Bowman Jumbo. Pick your team on the site right now. And Recon Basketball. Hi, baby girl. I'll be up there in a minute. I'm finishing up right now. How's school? Okay. All right, folks, recap time. I meant to give you the link you need to go grab more spots so we can have more fun. Red ink rookie Gunnar Henderson to 74 for the Baltimore Orioles. Jordan Grosjean's flip stock rookie, 5 copies only. You can see the grain right there. Take a screenshot of that. You can see all the grain in that photo. Brian Bale, red ink for the Red Sox to 74. Mike Trout to 50. Vladdy Jr., Jose Ramirez, Verdugo to 50. Albies relic, Moreno Chrome, Alvarez variation. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. DL Hall Chrome to $9.99. Yelich to 50. Judge relic. Liam Hendricks to 50. Garrett Cole relic. Diaz to $9.99. Joe List topper for the Twins. Bayo Chrome to $9.99. Baez relic. Albies to 50. Real Muto relic. Judge variation. Simeon Woods Richardson Chrome refractor. Crawford relic. Alvarez to 374 for the Mets. Ohtani variation. DL Hall with the rookie auto. Riley Green with the variation, the image variation for the Tigers. Manoah to 99 with the gold relic. Scherzer Chrome, Ramirez Chrome, Berger Black and White. Gunnar Henderson image variation. J-Rod to 574. Purple Carroll, Ohtani relic. Andy Messersmith, and we did have 2 puzzle toppers today amongst many other toppers. But we had a Vladdy Jr. Puzzle and a Rod Carew puzzle for the Twins. They say these are only 500 copies of each. So the puzzles are very cool. But that is it. That is all for the break this afternoon. I hope you guys had a good time. Make sure you go to the website, buy yourself a spot in that Bowman. Pick your team, or your paper ships too. You get everything with your team. Whatever team you buy, you're getting every card for that team. Recon Basketball, it's a new release. It's a full case of basketball. I have nothing to tell you other than that. It should fill. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Maybe by Monday we got a new store coming along.